Yo, welcome to another edition of the Show. It's your boy, and you know what we're here to do. Today, we're going to be reacting to SICK BOI episode 1, The Flame of Prometheus. Now, everybody knows that the Lyrical Savage is probably my top artist right now. Webby is pushing his way up the charts, so be on the lookout for that. They might be neck and neck for number 1. I might even just say they tied after a while, but we got to get a little bit deeper into his catalog, you feel me? And ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel like y'all know, just like I know it's coming. It just takes a little bit of time. You know, I can't be easy to just let somebody in my top. You hear me? Pause. That sounded crazy. But with that being said, you know what I'm here to do. I keep hearing this fire. So, you know, I'm here to be the judge. And you know where I'm at with it. Yo, ta-da, Cesar. Let's get this. Lego.
Have you ever heard the story of Prometheus? Let me start somewhere near the end. After the Great Collapse, the sick were rounded up like rabid stray dogs. Those who were strong enough were put to work in subterranean farms. First, they would be stripped of all dignity afforded to a human. Then, their bodies would be decontaminated and purged of the stench from the surface. In order to create an effective cog, you must first bleed it of all autonomy and free will. He or she must stop being human and become a limb. Those who were deemed too sick for work were discarded. To keep them alive would only further drain the earth of vital resources. It was a kindness to let them die.
It was a kindness to let them die is crazy. That is nuts. Absolutely insane. All right.
Those who were deemed too sick for work were discarded. To keep them alive would only further drain the earth of vital resources. It was a kindness to let them die. For years, this is how the program would run. But, like many systems that came before it, it was at the mercy of chaos theory. Chaos theory is often misunderstood. It is an oxymoron, a determined element of chaos, one that can send a whole system spiraling into mayhem. There was a prophecy. It told of a genetic anomaly, a human girl whose DNA harbored immunity to the virus, a blueprint for the future. For decades, the humans searched, setting up a global infrastructure of testing facilities in vain. With time, the candle of hope burnt down to a blackened wick. Whispers of the prophecy could still be caught traveling on the wind between members of the sick. Rivaling factions saw it as nothing but a dying superstition. Others clung to it like an amulet of hope. The rich and the elite, of course, used it as a method of control. Desperation is a powerful drug. Above fear, above loyalty to the party, the Dominion understood this and used it to their advantage. If you strip man of his basic needs, with enough time, he becomes a beast. Without shame and without morality. Primal. How ironic that the creations and brilliance of man should reduce him to his primal state. I guess with time, everything returns to source. While it was still part of protocol to test every subject for immunity to the virus, the outcome was predictable. There was no suspense. Any hope that testing would bear fruit died years ago. That is until we introduce chaos theory.
What I will tell you, I need one of those hoodies. Well, crew necks. I need both, if I'm being honest. I need the black and I need the white. So I'm not even gonna lie. Chances are you'll see me heading over to that website. You won't see it, but just know I'm gonna head over to that website. Hopefully they're not sold out because I'm like fucking 2 or 3 weeks late. Fuck. But yeah, man, you know how that be. One thing I will say, bro, Ren is he's always been a creative. Like when it comes to his acoustic videos, his live version of his videos, when it comes to his busking sessions, when it comes to his regular music videos, even his like lyric videos, they're very creative, they're very different, and they're very unique, and they're very true to who he is and everything he believes in, whether he's exposing, whether he's informing people, or whether he's just connecting you through an instrumental of him playing on the piano, like a song written by him on the piano, like a keyboard, strictly just the keyboard. You feel every emotion, you feel every like sense that he wants you to feel, because his graphics and visuals do their job. And like that's one thing I admire about him, like outside of like just the music, like his visuals and stuff like that, his concepts for his videos are always fucking great. And I don't think it's as many people out here that's really on that level to like where he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? There are a few now. There's one rapper in particular I know that's out here doing similar stuff, and you know what I'm saying, doing great things like with his music videos. But when I see something like this, you just gotta think like, oh snap, bro, he's about to come out with a mini series. Like, but most rappers can't do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to say. Like, it takes a lot of talent to be able to do what he's doing. It takes a lot of talent to be able to be in these spaces and stand out amongst the crowd. Like, everybody in these spaces are creative, but you still got the levels to the creative side. And I love it, bro. I love how he's never he never gets comfortable. He always puts himself in uncomfortable situations to do bigger and better things, bro. And I just think that's a reason why the Lyrical Savage is, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorites, man. But you know how I gets down, man. The Lyrical Savage Ren has done it again, another 10 out of 10. And what we call that? Light bars. But yeah, hey man, that's enough of my yapping. Until next time, peace.